What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day as always. Today we just received a package, another Amazon package. So we got some Injora parts, we got some new tires. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we got. So I picked up some Injora Comp Pin tires. I've been wanting to test these out for a while now, and they're fairly affordable, so I figured let's go ahead and give them a shot. Now, if you guys do want to pick up a set for yourself, for your own rig, I have linked them down below in the description, along with a bunch of other SCX24, SCX10 parts that I use and I would recommend to you guys. So make sure you guys check out that link. Now, these are supposedly the best rock crawling tires, and we're going to put those to the test. If you guys haven't seen our indoor course, it's pretty much rock crawling, and that's all we built because that's what I'm into in real life, so I figured it would be fun to have a scale version. I'll also link below the video of building the course if you guys want to check that out. But let's go ahead, we'll get these thrown on some wheels, get it thrown on an SCX24. I think we'll probably put it on the Gladiator for today because that's our most capable rig to date. So we'll get them tossed on there and we'll get some course runs in. I'll put the course runs in at the end of the video after we go over kind of a basic review of tire compound and all that kind of good stuff. All right, so we got them over here on the workbench and we're going to be comparing these to some other Injora tires that I've liked in the past. And then a set of Little Guy Racing Parts Swamp King tires because I really like these tires. The compound is basically perfect. We're going to be putting these on the Gladiator because that's really the only rig we have left. As you see, my deadbolt is not put together right now. Now, right out of the box, I actually will say these are probably closer to the Little Guy Racing Parts compound than those other Injora tires that I had. I do like this, and they're actually very sticky. They stick to like the white mat that I have here, and I really like how soft they are. They're going to do really good on the rocks. As you can see, they are very tall, but they're also pretty narrow tires. And then they also don't have any sidewall, which is a bit concerning because these Little Guy Racing Part tires have a ton of sidewall. And I do know we have a few obstacles on our course that are kind of designed to have the sidewall, your tire, be what gets you up and over that obstacle. And as you can see, there's just nothing on the side here besides the letters. So we'll see how that plays out once we get these on some wheels. And here is a good view of the Little Guy Racing Part sidewall, and you guys can see the difference and how we have none on these new tires. But the old ones have quite a bit of sidewall. Now let's compare them to the other Injora tires that I have, and as you can see, they're a bit taller and they actually appear to be the same width, so that's nice because I do know this width actually works on our course fairly well and you don't have to have a very wide stance. We also have some Injora beadlocks to throw these on. Got to keep the theme. We'll do Injora wheels and Injora tires. So let's go ahead and get these tossed on the Gladiator. And with some editing magic, that is all done. I figured you guys didn't want to see the boring process of mounting these things on some tires. It's basically just a bunch of screws, and as you can see, it does look a little goofy from the front just because they're so narrow. They're also very tall. It kind of gives it like a monster truck type look, but if these things grip the rocks really well, that honestly would be worth it, sacrificing the looks for the performance. And now that they're on the wheel, I'm going to go ahead and roll up that Little Guy Racing Part tire, and you guys can see just how much bigger these are. They're quite a bit bigger, and it does look a little goofy. I think they're a little too big for like the scale size of things. But performance-wise, these might do really good. I really like the compound. I like how soft they are. I think they'll do really good. But there's only one way to find out, so let's go ahead over to the course and we'll test these tires out. Alright, so as you can see, they actually got a ton of traction, and if you guys can sacrifice the goofy look of having really tall, narrow tires, then I think these are a really good option. They do look a little weird on the Gladiator. I think if we had more of a comp build, they'd look a lot better. Keep in mind, our course is mostly plaster of Paris with no extra additive to make it have any more traction, so it's not a really grippy surface to begin with. So with all that being said, I would say these are definitely a huge upgrade, and if you guys are looking for some grippy tires, I would check these out. They're linked down below in the description. Now let's go over some upcoming videos. We're going to have some course videos. We have a Little Guy Racing Parts Ripper chassis up there I'm building. Obviously more Gladiator content, more deadbolt content, and you guys will see a lot more parts being installed here shortly. I've got my deadbolt over there on the workbench. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.